No, I missed it. Okay, fine. So break and continue statements. If a break statement is encountered inside the loop, then the loop entirely terminated. So that complete, break is inside the for loop or while loop anywhere, and the entire loop will be terminated. So break we will use for loop inside. If condition inside only, we'll use break. Loop should be there on the top, and then if condition there, you will write a break, and this entire thing will skip automatically. That is the, for example, so it will print I values until 5, until 4 only. Remaining, it will skip automatically. Skip means complete for loop will exit. That's a break statement. So continue is it current statement will be skipped and automatically moves to next iteration. So that's the continue statement. So break is it will stop there only. Continues, it will continue your next iterations. Only that part won't execute, but the next iteration it will execute. So that's the continue. So these are the some of the important points we should know. And let's go and write the programs. First, we'll write all static methods. Then I'll show you how to call the methods and everything. So this is the very important point. Let me create a new package, method programs. So in the method programs package, I'm creating a static members demo. All static methods variables I'll create. Static members demo. Take the main method, click on finish. So first, I have to declare static members. What are the static members? So I can use static variables. I'll declare static variable syntax is. Bhavya, tell me static variable syntax. Bhavya, can you hear us? What is static variable syntax? We cannot hear you. I think something problem your side. Yeah, we cannot hear you, Bhavya. Okay, Chiru. So what is static variable syntax?
It's a name variable.
So already Bhavya has given.
Yes.
So what, Chiru, you didn't read? You're not reading every day classes? This told 2 weeks back that static variable syntax.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Then why didn't you read? What are you doing?
No, sir, forget.
So every day you have to read, not one day. Forget what? 2 weeks if you read, why you will forget? And one time you are reading and you are leaving. So that obviously you will forget. You are making a mistake. That's not the process to learn. Every day you have to revise that. Okay. So private, static. So string s equal to Java. So one static variable I declared. And access modifier, I'm just Again, I'm using a different one now. So static. So int, see, I'm using here default access modifier. First I used private access modifier. Now I'm using here default access modifier, static int I equal to 10. So then I'm using protected static float f equal to 3.5 f. Next I'm declaring public static. So long L equal to, so 100 I'm using. So this is the all access modifiers. So all kinds of access modifiers I have used here. So this yes I can use only within this class. I can use within this class and any class in this package. Any other class in this package I can use because it's a default. So within the same package I can use this I. Within the same package any class I can use. Protected I can use in the same class, within the same package any class, and subclasses also I can use this one. Even other package subclasses also I can use this. If you inherit this class, if you inherit this class to some other class, I can use there also. Subclasses also I can use this. And as it is a public, L I can use everywhere in the entire project. Anywhere I can call this public related static variable long L. So access modifier static data type variable name equal to variable value. So this is the structure I followed. I created 4 variables. Now I need to create all static methods. So I have to create a static methods, right? So let's create a static methods. First thing, I'll create a static method 1. So which is basically I'll create first method will create like let's go and create the so which program will create? We'll create a this Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series program will create. So Fibonacci series means, what is mean by Fibonacci series? First method I need to create like this. So what is the first method syntax? The first method syntax is static method with void, okay, without parameters. So then I can create a Fibonacci series means you have to give a parameterized method. You have to tell how many Fibonacci series numbers you want. So I don't want to tell that. So I just want, otherwise I'll create a nested for loop related. I want to find out given ABC, which one is a bigger one. Okay, so which one is a bigger one? I need to find out. Let's find out that. So write a program. Find out which number is bigger. So I have to write a access modifier static void method name parenthesis curly bracket logic. So that is the static void method without parameters. So let's write, I am taking private static. See, I'm following this syntax. That's why I'm telling syntaxes make a one paper in your room with all these syntaxes. Look at them. You don't need to look at them. Automatically your eyes goes there. If you're walking in the room, if you're sleeping there, So opposite to your eyes, you just print them. And so do that. It will really help you. And so you're never going to forget. If you write a practice time, this syntaxes, see, I'm just easy for me to write my step by step. First access modifier, private. Second step, static. Third step, void. See, so easy for me. Then I have to give method name. So the method name I'm giving, so find bigger number. Find bigger number. So, and parenthesis, then curly bracket. I'll declare some local variables. So what is the local variable syntax?
Data type, variable
So
name.
data type, so variable name equal to value. See, so easy if you remember all these syntaxes. So I'll just do byte. So BT equal to 5. Short SH equal to 15. Now I'll write a logic. If, so I want to find out in this, the static variable I'm using inside the method. And these local variables I'm using. All these three variables, which one is big, I want to find out. So I'm writing. So BT is greater than SH and BT is greater than IE. Then you can say BT is bigger. So you can just print BT. Else if, so you want to check SH is greater than BT and SH is so greater than I. Then you can say SH is bigger than other two. Bigger plus SH. Else if I greater than BT and I greater than SH, then I is bigger. Plus I you can print. Else, so provide valid values. So like this you can write. So this is the nested if else block. So that's it. I just want to do like this. That's it. And next one. Next method. One method is done. I'm done with one method. That is, so without parameters. With void, without parameters, static method is ready. My next method is, so write a program to swap given two numbers. Swap means what? So I want to swap A value to B, B value to A. That's a swapping. So whatever the numbers you're giving, those you should swap them. So the method syntax is similar, but parameters. So parameters. So my method is going to be, so this one. Here you have to write a parameters. So data type P1, comma. So data type P2. So two parameters I'm taking. So P1 is one parameter, P2 is two parameters. Because two integer numbers I'm giving, that I need to swap it. So let's write public static. So void and the method name is swap two integers. So int A, comma, int B. So this is the parameterized method. See, I'm covering all types of methods. So without parameters, now with parameters, two parameters. So before swapping A and B value, before swapping A value is plus A, B value is plus B. So a first step, step 1, sum both variables and assign to A. And assign to A. So A equal to A plus B. That's a step 1. Step 2. So you got the in the step 1, right? A and so subtract the B value. Subtract the B value, you'll get a B. So extract B from A. So B equal to A minus B. Then step 3. So whatever the B you got, right? Again subtract from this step 1A. So extract A value. So A equal to A minus B. So these are the 3 steps. Will swap A value to B and B value to A. So after swapping, so A value and B value. So that is the private and public methods. And then next 2 void methods are done. Now what left for us? Now return type methods. We have a return type methods. I want to return. So I want to find out the sum of n natural numbers. Sum I need to return. So how to return? Sum of n natural numbers you want to return. So let's return that value. So here it is. So write a program to return the sum of n natural numbers. So the syntax is, so I'm going to return type method I have to write. Access modifier, static, data type, method name. So parenthesis I'm taking data type parameter. So logic and then return statement. So return the value. So this is the syntax. If you use this syntax, so easy. So access modifier, I'm not using anything. That's a default. So I want to use a default. Static. And so the data type, I want to return integer type of value, the output. So the method name is sum of natural numbers. So int n. So n is the number. So first 100 number sum, 50 number sum, how many numbers sum you want. So that. So in this step, first declare a sum value as a 0. So nothing is there initial. So then I'll use a while loop. Okay, I'll use a while loop. So let's use while loop. Let's use while loop. So you can do with for loop, same code. So you can do same thing with for loop. That's exercise. All these programs and you have to do same with the for loop. Because you are going to get 1 week time, right? So you have to do. So we are going to connect one more time. Join back after this session also. We are going to see one more session also again. And while, so I less than or equal to n. And so you have to, so find the sum of n natural numbers. Now sum equal to sum plus I. That's it. So then increment the I value. So you have to increment the I value, right? So you have to initialize the I value also here. So int I equal to 1. So then return the sum. Return the sum. So this is the whole logic. So if you see here, just take a simple n value. Suppose n value is 10. Okay. So n value is 10. So first 10 numbers sum you want. That this method has to return 10 numbers sum. So now I value 1 and n value replace with a 10. So you can write like this. So 1 less than or equal to 10, true, comes inside. Now, what is the sum value initially now? What is the sum value initially?
Initially 0 and
0. Plus, what is the I value?
I value 1.
1. So sum value will become 1 now. Now I value, it will increment. What is the I value now? 2. So now again, once the body is done, where it will go? It will go to condition. So now 2 less than or equal to 10 true comes inside and check the, so sum value. Currently sum value 1. 1 plus I value. What is the I value? 2. So now it will become 3. So now I value will become 3. Again goes to condition. So 3 less than or equal to 10, true, comes inside. Sum will calculate. Sum value currently 3 and I value also 3. It will become 6. Now it will become I value 4. So now it will go and check the condition. 4 less than or equal to 10, true, comes inside. Now sum value is a 6. I value is a 4. Now sum becomes 10. Now I value becomes 5. And check the condition now. 5 less than or equal to 10, true, and comes inside. Now sum is 10 plus and I value 5. So it will become 15. Now I value becomes 6 and it will go here and 6 less than or equal to 10, true, and comes inside. And now currently 15 sum plus I value 6. So that will become 21. And I value becomes 7 and is here 7 less than or equal to 10, true, and comes inside 21 plus I value 7. So it will become 28. So I value will increment to 8. And here again, so 8 less than or equal to 10, it is true and comes inside. And so 28 plus 8, so it will become 36. Then so I value will increment to 9 and it will check again here 9 less than or equal to 10, true, and comes inside. And 36 plus 9, so much? 45. So here I value becomes 10 and 10 less than or equal to 10, true, and it is 10 less than or equal to 10, true, and comes inside. And 45 plus 10, it will become 55. So here I value becomes 11 and 11 less than or equal to 10, false. So the total, it will become false. It will come here and the sum is 55. Sum will become 55. 55 will written by your method. So this is the how it will. You can give bigger, but we are taking initially 10 only. N value 10 I am supplying for this method. You can give 50, you can give 100, you can give 200, anything. So we cannot calculate manually, right? It will take a lot of time. So that is the easiest way, is the writing the logic or program. Okay, that's one of the return type method. One return type method. So any questions? So let's join back and we'll see one more method without parameters. Return type without parameters. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.